All right, so now we're in the indoor learning center here at Lonnie Pool, and we're working a little bit with Tim here. Today's lesson's focusing on wedge game. We're focusing on a little bit of wedge. Tim said that he sometimes has a little bit of trouble controlling his wedges, so we thought we'd come in here and look at some data points and kind of see what's going on with Tim's wedge game. So right now what we're working on with Tim, you see the first shot he hit there was about 105 yards. Next shot he hit about 80. So what we're working on here is Tim's got, what a wedge is that, Tim? 54?
54.
54. So the drill we're working on with Tim right now is he's going to use that 54. And the first shot I had him hit was 100 yards, and the second one I tried to have him hit was 85 yards. So what we're working on is trying to get him to figure out where in his golf swing, in relativity to the clock, it is to create different shots with the same club. And so what that will do for Tim is it'll help him, A, it'll help him hit the ball closer to the hole with his wedges, but B, it'll help him feel a little bit more comfortable over that 85-yard shot on the course. Let's see, Tim. Let's see about 90 yards here. So, yeah, so this is going to help Tim kind of feel it out. He's got a 90-yard shot on the golf course. You know, he needs a go-to shot. Where does he need to go to get to that? Perfect. 88 yards. And you can see we're not really doing too much with Tim's game right now other than really just trying to get him to figure out, where do you feel like you were at there, Tim? What?
I mean, that was almost like
three-quarters kind of?
Yeah, just before I got
just before the top. So we're going to go three-quarters. So what this drill does really is, 85 yards would probably be like a full lob wedge. But maybe, you don't feel as comfortable that day or you have a weird lie. Maybe, now he feels a little bit more comfortable. Oh, now I can pull out my 54 degree and hit, that three-quarter shot. And it's, it could take off, a couple strokes or so. So. All right, so what we just worked on with Tim here is we're working on getting him to hit that push draw that he wants to hit. We saw earlier he's hitting a little bit of a push cut. He's got a little bit of an open club face, a little bit underneath. So what we've done here is, after a couple of drills that we've done with the tee, getting a little more extension in his golf swing, what we've done is we've laid a little target out there. It's even with our 150 target. And what we're going to do is have Tim try to hit it to the right of that line and then bring it back in towards the target. This is going to give him a little bit more of an intermediate target, to look at, and something that he can kind of visualize out there on the golf course as well. All right, Tim, let's see what you got.
He wasn't feeling well.
Beautiful. Nice 5-yard draw from Tim there.